Alright. Una go know this Lieutenant Colonel 222 Battalion in Medjugorje. I posted him last month concerning how he is utilizing and looting soldier benefits. On the contrary, last week something happened in Manok, happens to be his location, and his location was being attacked by Iswa. And sorry to say, he was killed in action. I am not laughing for his death. I'm trying to say something, Exman, because anything when they talk, many people they mock me, many people they insult me, many people are not looking to my message. They ignore my message. I am here to send a warning to those lieutenant colonel who was being deployed in many locations that is looking soldier benefit. Because Major General A. Abaka is the theater command and things are happening. They are not saying anything. You know, say you the chop soldier benefit because of their feeding allowance. That is why you grumble yourself to be Medjugorje operation ground. Let me tell you, what happened to SI Ilyasu will happen to you. If all the whole lieutenant colonel in all locations, they do soldier well, they pamper soldier well, they cover soldier nyash, no soldiers go run live in commander when it comes to attack or when it comes to war. But look at it, SI Ilyasu. You fail soldier, you useless soldier, you turn soldier to canoe fodder. Your aim to achieve a lot of things, but when it comes to the saving of your life, they don't wait for you. Everybody mate. Bullet meet you, you go down. RIP to my colleagues who dies in the course of the attack. RIP to you, but I not go talk any RIP to any officer because una character no good. If you like, you talk. Who told you I will not say something? This is going to sound a sound warning to all the lieutenant colonel when they deploy from Medjugorje, when they chop soldier benefit. Stop eating soldier benefit because the times that come, when the war will come, soldier will run leave you. Because the senior officer, brigadier general, major general, they are not ready to restructure the system of the military. They know the reason why they are sending lieutenants to all the locations for them to be achieving the benefit of the soldier, the feeding allowance of the soldier. A soldier train and pass out with nothing, and the soldier die in service with nothing. I speak for the benefit of soldier, but they don't want to listen to me. We have a political general, we have a political officer in the Nigerian military. The officers are working with the politicians are working with the officer. That is why you see things are not working in the country. Stop eating soldier benefit. Learn a lesson. Learn a lesson from SI Ilyasu. Now run, they run, leave them. If they don't run, leave them, they go carry a mate. Soldier, when you they chop the benefit, they use the benefit, they do vuga. Now you want to save your life when fight come. Exman know wetin una no know, and Exman know wetin they know. I am back. Everything when they happen for the system cease, I dey see am. But I'm order some certain thing because since I left the system, they block all my accounts, hoping that they are going to get me arrested. They don't know say I calculate it. 2 times 3, 3 times 4. I'm not just a guy that will speak about the military government. They will just come and handcuff me like a goat. I turn man and I pluck my bearing. I stay calm. Now I'm back to speak. The betterment of soldiers is what I need. If they increase the benefit of soldier, they increase and reduce their salary. I am not going to call anybody out. But that does not mean that any general or any officers who useless and molest and turn soldiers to slave trade. You know, Mr. I'm not going to talk about that officer. But what I'm trying to say, the officers of the military see it upon the benefit of soldiers. They don't want soldiers to excel in the job. They say soldiering work is a service to humanity. Okay. A soldiering work as an officer in the military. So you mean their job, their own is to become rich. Why the soldiers' own are to become poor? Steady, getting slow to manage to feed from hand to mouth. That statement one they make say to be a soldier is a service to humanity. Now God go punish that your mouth. You when you always talk like that for my comment section. Now God go punish you. So you mean that a soldier will suffer from day and night? At the end of the day, he go carry empty pocket, go village. Did you know how many soldiers who are under trauma, they are weak? A soldier will manage to gather morale and do the job. Then an officer with poor belly will be spending the benefit of soldier. As far all the whole state is concerned, the state government they pay allowances to every soldier in that state for safeguarding the state. Apart from the salary, apart from the operation allowance, why the federal government are producing money? Where those money is going to? Is going to the brigade commander, from the brigade commander to the CO, to the CO, to the OC. Then they say, I should not talk. I am going to speak. They don't bone that lieutenant colonel where when you go chop soldier money, your case reach my hand, I go post you. Wait till they baffle me. They don't want change. If I bring any lieutenant colonel out, they go change and go make a commander in another location. But don't worry, as far as say, una did this Meduguri, soldier go continue to the run live now. Continue to the eat soldier feed him allowance. Continue to the cook nonsense give soldier. I am back. Wetin happen to SI Iliasu will happen to you. You, when you be lieutenant colonel, continue. Your case reach my hand, you will learn. I'm going to make sure, I will bring you out. Yes. Olamilekan Rotimi, aka Soldier Boy. They have finally dismissed you. And this is my message for you. Congratulations that they have dismissed you. Because why? You don't know whether from a moment the day you were being arrested up till day, you don't know whether from that your location where they come to come and arrest you, you don't know by now you could have joined the people that are missing or that was being buried by Boko Haram. God used this thing to help you. Now you see when you are staying in the service, when I'm calling those people out, now you will see how it is. So I want you to take out and continue your life. Now you were being dismissed. Now you will see the difference. You will see it clearly that since you are in the prison, an open prison. So there is hope outside. There is no hope in the army. Every soldier in this Nigerian army, they don't have hope. They don't have future. But when you decide to leave the army and become a civilian, you will see that there is life outside. Don't let this thing pay you for body, say they don't dismiss you because you speak the truth. Take it as a challenge, take it as an experience. I know what will befall me before I decided to plan and leave the army. The talk when you talk, when they for detain you and dismiss you, it never reached dismissal offense. You did not insult anybody, but we all know in this country today, They hate truth. That any person who speaks the truth is the enemy to the nation. While the terrorists who take the life of people in the four corners of this nation are the good citizens of this nation. They are the prodigal son that they need to forgive. If the chief of army staff, the chief of defense staff, they are not failure to soldiers. By a soldier to speak concerning the issue of the politician to bring their son, to recruit their son in the army for them to help and join on to fight the insurgency. If they are not corrupt, if they are not useless generals, was that off for you to be arrested and dismissed unlawfully? Not. So thank your God that you were being dismissed, that you did not die. A strange people, a terrorist do not take your life to the extent that they will just go and bury you in a shallow grave. Your family will not see your dead body. It is fine. Move on. You will see. 2 months from now, you will see the way you will look. You will see the way you will look. Don't think anything. After army work, there is another work outside. Am I not fit here since I left the army? Am I not living well? I am just sending this advice to you. Don't relent. Don't think of anything. It is a pity that in the army, there is no life benefit. There is no death benefit. So since they have dismissed you unlawfully because of you made that video, there is no problem. My own first video that I make, or I made when I was still in the service, I was being locked for good 11 days. They start calling me from army headquarters. Already I have the intention by leaving the army for the first place. I told you people for that last time I made a video, I said, it was when I went to Maiduguri for operation and I see the way how the generals value the life of repentant Boko Haram more than a service soldier. A repentant Boko Haram that cannot work for them forever, that cannot be with them forever. They value their life. I will be going for an advance. I will be using the Coca-Cola container to go and fetch water from the GP tank. Why the authority, the generals, they will pack bottled waters and looking good for repentant Boko Haram on our way to advance. From there, I lose interest in working as a soldier in the Nigerian army. So do not let this incident to give you BP. Move on with your life. Any officers that is deceiving soldier that only army work is the only work in this nation, that after the army work, you can never make it. That officer is a failure. They are blindfolding you people. Nobody can make a speech to blindfold me. So, Olamide Khan wrote to me, move on with your life. Welcome to civilian life. So, you will make it. 6 months, 7 months now, check how you are. You will see that God is really with you. Thank you. This is my piece of advice with you. Move on with your life. There is life in a civil war. There is life in a civilian life. Don't mind them. Welcome back. Exman, welcome you. All Nigerians, and to my work to the Nigerian soldiers, the other rank of the Nigerian army and military entirely. The army is working tirelessly with the DSS to silence me and fire me. What was my offense? My offense is that I wrote a voluntary retirement to leave the army under 4 years and some days, which they failed to acknowledge. I decided to leave for good. After leaving, I share my own experience and I try to raise an observation and I try to raise an issue concerning Major General A.E. Abaka. That is my offense. Another offense is by calling those lieutenant colonel who has been looting the benefit of soldier to their own private pocket. That is my offense. That is why they are working day and night, tracking, face checking all my social media to know where I am in this country. Any call I make, they are disturbing my WhatsApp number every day. They don't know that Exman, me myself, I am a cartel on my own. They don't know. What is my offense? If I may ask, I am not a kidnapper. I am not a terrorist. I did not leave the Nigerian army to go and be constitutionalized outside in this country. I have never embarrassed anybody. I have never claimed to anybody that I am an ex-soldier, that I am a soldier whatsoever. I have never put on a military common or camouflage in any way, try to claim that I'm a soldier. I've been doing my life. I have been eating what I cannot eat when I was in the army. And I have been saying what I cannot say when I was in the army. And I have been seeing things that I have not been seeing when I was in the army. And I have been seeing things, benefit that I have never seen when I was in the army. So, if I may ask, Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Army Staff, and Major General A.E. Abaka, what did I owe you guys? To the extent